Hello everyone, how are you doing? Thank you for joining me today. As you can see on the screen, our topic is computer hardware. So let's look at what we have under this topic for today. Alright, so our learning objectives are three. 1. What is computer hardware? 2. State types of computer hardware. And 3. List examples of computer hardware. So it means by the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand and to be able to identify computer hardware. And even you can list the examples. So let's start. Now, what do we mean by computer hardware? We can say computer hardware are the physical parts of computer that we can see and touch. For example, friends, if I ask you to touch your bed or your chair at home or even your television at home, you can touch it because they are physical. So any part of the computer that you can touch, you can see, and you can carry are called computer hardware. I believe you understand that. All right. Now let's look at the types of computer hardware. We have four major types. 1. Input hardware. 2. Output hardware. 3. Storage hardware. And 4. Processing hardware. So let's look at what they are used for and what they look like. So the first one is input hardware. These are devices we use to send data into the computer. We use them to send data into the computer, like the way we put food in our mouth. So that's the same way we use these devices to send data into the computer. For example, when you are typing, what you are doing is you are sending data into the computer. When you are drawing with a mouse, you are sending data into the computer. So it means they are input device. We use them to put data into the computer. That's why we call them input hardware. So let's look at the examples. Under this, we have the mouse, the keyboard, the light pen, the touchpad, the scanner, trackball, camera, microphone, and joystick. These are the examples of input hardware. Alright, now let's move to what helps us to see our work. You know, when you are typing, you see it on the screen. So a screen is an output hardware. So let's look at other output hardware. So output hardware are the devices we use to display the result of our work. What do we mean by this? That is, they are the devices that help us to show our work. Like for example, a monitor, a printer, headphone, speaker, and printer, and even projector. You know, they display, they show us the work, and that is why we call them output. They bring what is inside of the computer, what we send into the computer as input, out for us, and that is why we call them output hardware. All right, now the next one we are going to look at is storage hardware. Storage hardware. These are devices we use to save our work for future purpose. That is, if you ask daddy to take your picture today and you ask him to show you the picture the following day, he will be able to show you because it is saved on the phone. So the device we use to save our work on the computer or in the computer are called storage hardware. So I believe you can see the picture. The examples are hard disk, RAM, ROM, CD or DVD, floppy, memory card, pen drive or flash drive, and tape or cassette. These are the devices we can use to save our work for future purpose so that we can see it anytime, any day we want to look at the work. Now the last one for today is processing hardware. This is a device we use to change data into information. It means it helps us to convert it to a meaningful information. So a good example is CPU, which stands for Central Processing Unit. And remember, that's the brain of the computer. So whatever you are doing on the computer, it is processed through processing hardware. All right, I believe you enjoyed the class today. So let's quickly look at the summary of everything we did here today. First, we look at computer hardware. We say computer hardware are the physical parts of the computer that we can see and touch and even carry from one place to another. And we look at the types of computer hardware: the input hardware, output hardware, storage hardware, and processing hardware. And we look at the examples of each, especially with the picture showing on the screen and what they're used for. So these are the pictures for input hardware, and this is for output hardware, and this is storage hardware, the devices that help us to save our work, and the one that help us to change it from data to information. That's processing hardware. All right, thank you, friends.